Amazon's choice for a heated vest, and I have to say this thing has exceeded my expectations by a long shot. This is the Neveland lightweight heated vest. It has 6 different places that it heats you. The cool part about it is you can turn on just the back or turn on just the front. And you also have a collar here that's going to turn on with the back. So if you're wearing this, maybe like I guess a turtleneck, this is heated all the way around the collar. It's absolutely amazing. Turns on and off like you would expect with any other vest. The cool part about this though is it doesn't advertise that you're wearing a heated vest. After about 1 minute, these lights turn off. So people aren't gonna know that you're actually wearing a heated vest. In many cases, I think that's very nice because sometimes that can be distracting in a conversation, especially if you're wearing a Milwaukee one, because most people just want to talk about your Milwaukee heated gear for a while. Now, with that said, there's 3 levels, just like anything else. You got red is high, white is medium, blue is going to be low. You just push the button on there, move them around. A long hold turns them on, a long hold turns it off. Very sweet. The battery on this jacket is stowed away in its own little pouch in your left-hand side pocket. This is a 7.4 volt, 4.2 amp hour battery. It is very small, very nice. It has a fuel meter on the front. Just push the button, those lights slide up. You have a USB-A output here, so you can charge your phone or anything else you'd like to. USB-C input, and then you have the small input or output for 7.4 volts. You'll see that goes through and does its little dance to show you the lights work, and then you push and hold for it to be on, and it's a fairly long push, and then it will blink, tell you what's going on. We can then push again for different modes, and again, that's front and back. Cool part about this, the fit is absolutely perfect. This is an extra large. What I need it to do is fit where I'm basically wearing a t-shirt or one layer here, and that heat is going to be inside the body, really close to it, not on bare skin, just one layer between. Then I can put something over it if I'd like to. This is kind of fluffy. It is a polyester recycled fill on the inside, which I think is neat. Zipper is a YKK, a very nice zipper. It feels very sturdy, which I think is great. You also have a cell phone pocket on the inside here. This is very convenient, nice place to have something if you'd like to, as long as you're not layering up. And I still think that the fact that I can zip this all the way up and have this heat around my neck is going to be absolutely insane for a great windy day. And it even works well if you have a helmet on, which I think is going to be awesome. If you were skiing, bike riding side by side, anything like that, even snowmobiling, this kind of fits in there perfectly and allows you to get some great heat. This is a nylon outer shell here, and basically we're just looking for some of the heat spill. And there's not much, although the thermal imaging camera makes it look like there is. If I just put my hand on there, you can see the handprint. And that nylon shell with the polyester on the inside is doing a great job at keeping the heat in. If we open this guy up, you'll start to see the carbon fiber heating elements in the different areas. Now in the back there, that's where it's in your upper back and around your neck. You look down here, we have some of the heating elements from your back again, and then we can bring in the front, which is around the pocket area. And it works really well to have this in multiple different places, but if you really want to feel the heat, around your neck is where it's at. Runtime on this vest with both the front and back going is going to be approximately 3 hours on high, 4 hours on medium, 5 hours on low. Now if you just want to switch that to the front, keep it on low, you can get upwards of 18 hours out of the full jacket. And I mean, you can move things around, but basically if you're only using one side and keeping it on low, you can use this for a full set of 12 hours, which I think is absolutely amazing for that small of a battery pack. And you don't feel where this battery pack is. And nice enough, you can move it around slightly to get it out of the way of a seat belt or anything else that you might have. That was one of my main concerns in the side-by-sides, as your seat belt comes down in your harness and it hits that slightly. I could just move it a little bit and it is completely out of the way. But for a small battery pack, I don't feel that it's there. And I like having the option to be able to carry a cord with me, not only to charge a phone, here, but this is the included cable and box. So I can carry this a little bit with me, and I can charge my phone, charge the battery, do whatever I need to. I think that is absolutely sweet. Nice jacket, $66 is an absolute deal for this thing. Sizing is right. Remember, this is going to be just over your base layer. So that is something that's very important. Make sure you wear it there. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, I have a link to this in the description. Give us a like in this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.